Alright, it's been a while. Need to work. How do I, is it like this, like this, like this? You can see my double chin. Alright, let's go eat some food made by mice.
What's good, everybody? Josh here. Welcome back to another video, and today we are eating at Cinderella's royal table. This is something I don't have much knowledge about. Elizabeth's gonna be the one really explaining the whole thing because I know nothing about it. I do know there's characters, so there's that. But yeah, let's go do this. But first, we're gonna go get pixie dusted. I'm following you. Liz, I think it's behind us.
What's behind us?
Is the pixie dust thing over here?
Yes, I can fill you that.
Hey!
Make sure you give him some extra.
Of course.
He loves it.
Let's go ahead and spread this so just get a little bit of whipped cream, see, make sure it all stays on you. Close your eyes, you have to sit and make them bigger. And now with a little bit of bangs, and all your dreams and wishes.
What'd you wish for?
I wish for more glitter. Okay, now your turn, buddy.
Okay,
Here.
He doesn't look too happy.
No, he should be, he's thrilled. He just, you know, he shows his emotions a little differently.
Get down a little bit?
No, you're all good. Okay, Your Majesty, close your eyes and move with it. And now for a little bit of faith, trust, and peace, you may all your dreams and wishes come true. I love that.
Yay!
You're all set?
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now for a little bit of
She's wearing a black shirt.
I wonder what her wish is.
It's everywhere on you.
Of course, you're all set.
You look beautiful. Everyone's like covered in it.
Well, we just checked in. We are ready to go. Just waiting to get called. If you guys were curious where you can get pixie dusted, it will be right here at Sir Mickey's, I believe the store is called. Oh yeah, Sir Mickey's. And just for reference, the castle's right here. And we're right by the Sword of the Stone and the carousel. So yeah, there's your reference. Very interesting how low-key the location is for this restaurant. Like, here's the entrance. That is the walkway over to Main Street over there. And here's Fantasyland right behind us. Kind of crazy. Never really noticed that this was here, to be honest with you.
Actually, the Bibbidi Boutique, where they do the actual makeovers, is over there too.
Where? That? Oh, see? Didn't know that. All those hidden gems.
The mosaics.
Although, a very expensive hidden gem. Yeah.
On my credit card, so I didn't know.
Alright, here we go. Ooh. Fancy. So what's happening right now? What
Cinderella
is
got a good AC system, let me tell you. She got the
it is cold in here.
Yeah, she got the hookup.
So is this to meet Cinderella right here or something? Okay, so we're taking a photo of Cinderella now, which means I have to pull out my Leica. Okay, bad. So I need you to hold the vlog camera on
Can
you take a picture with this phone?
Look who it is. It's Cinderella. I gotta get her ready. Oh my lord.
So much crap do you have in there?
My keys, my wallet.
How do you feel? Huh?
Why do you zoom in on your face so much?
Why are you zooming on me? I didn't mean to, it just kind of happened. I'm not doing it.
I feel honored.
Honored. Oh, that's a nice.
I feel honored.
Okay, she's ready to go. The photo pass photographer is wearing.
You went so close. You went literally today. The photo pass.
Something interesting. The photo pass photographer here is not wearing the new outfit. She's wearing the old one. Look, you can show them. See, they're wearing white.
They're actually not wearing the old outfit either. They're probably wearing like a specialty outfit for
I
this
thought
location.
they wore like a white thing.
It was tan with blue shorts.
Well, the vest was tan.
Exactly.
But the shirt was white.
Yeah, but it was a tan vest, blue shorts. So it's probably
No
specialty.
better than me, I mean.
We brought little downstairs today.
This is cute. I'm gonna stop recording so I can take pictures though. Well, look who's hiding up there. That's pretty cool.
They have a secret button for the hotel room.
Did you press the button? There's an elevator.
Wait, why is there multiple floors?
I don't know.
It's only 1 and 2.
Well, there's a basement too.
I'm sorry, this is a round elevator. That's trippy as hell. This is weird.
Honestly, it didn't look like an elevator at first.
No, it didn't. Oh.
Oh, here we are. Hello.
May I have your invitation, please? No. After.
Oh, we didn't get a paper.
Okay.
Josh lost the invitation, so Cinderella kicked us out of her castle. She's like, get out of here.
We're early. Apparently, the invitation is a physical paper.
Oh, sorry, so we don't have our invitation yet.
Have a seat.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, right here. Okay.
I was like, hold up.
Cinderella's looking at us like, man, you guys are crazy. What are you doing?
She's like, why are you back here?
You know what would be a really cool Disney restaurant idea? It literally just came to me. Harryhausen's. You guys know where that's from? Monsters Inc. Imagine if they made a Harryhausen's restaurant. I think it would be pretty dope. So you missed my idea. But imagine if Disney made a Harryhausen's restaurant.
I don't think people know what that is. So
Well, I said it was from Monsters Inc. Harryhausen's?
I know. You know what it is, because you're weird. But like, the average Joe Schmo has no clue what that is. People can barely tell the difference between Aurora and Cinderella when Aurora's wearing the blue dress. And you're gonna tell me they're gonna know what Harryhausen's is?
I didn't know Aurora had a blue dress.
Exactly. Exactly. My point exactly. You never seen the movie?
I've known her for wearing a pink dress.
But that's because people, okay, confuse her. That's why she never wears pink.
She wears a pink dress in the movie.
The whole end of the movie, they change it blue to pink.
Really?
Yes. That's make it blue, make it pink. You never
I gotta
heard that
rewatch the
before?
movie then.
Let's take a picture of the three of us.
Yes.
So move this way.
Hold on. By the way, quick little photography nerd stuff. You guys see those pictures right there? Those are actually the flashes for the photographer there when you meet Cinderella. How low key is that?
What did she say?
I heard the Ricoh party.
I heard that. It's serving airport.
So anyways, please explain this restaurant in detail because I don't know much about it. So here, grab this.
So here's the thing.
Here you go.
I can't explain something in detail I've never experienced. That's not how that works.
But like you wanted to come here. Like you know the most about it. You're gonna make my face off.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have a conversation. The thing is, I can never vlog. I can never be a vlogger because I just talk. Like I am.
But like, what's the premise of this restaurant? Like, I know there's characters.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
I'll give you this part. It is $78 a person, right? $78 a person.
Sorry.
3 courses for the $78. Plus you get a picture with Cinderella. No, it is not included. You will have to get photo pass or something to obviously get the photo. Or you're like me and you bring your camera and you take your own photo. But There's like different appetizers you can pick, different entrees, and different desserts. That is all I know. Off to you.
I'm gonna read exactly what it says on the app because I've never done this before, so. Okay. That was a beautiful face, okay. Prepare.
By the way, it is very hard to get a reservation.
You should start a counter for how many times you interrupt me in one of these videos. Put it like the top right, just dings up.
Zoom out a little bit.
I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get a better grip. Okay. So, essentially.
Oh, not Lord Michael.
Lord Michael. Oh Lord. I don't know. Let me look up the story. I mean, are you asking for the story or what you're expecting?
What I'm expecting.
Okay, so basically.
Zoom out.
Okay.
Okay, can we get a picture of us too?
I'm getting interrupted. I hate my life.
No, okay, go.
Hold on, she wants a picture.
Another picture?
Can you take it, Josh?
No, me and her.
Oh, just us.
And then I'm gonna take one with Josh.
Okay, hold on. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Damn. Okay.
No, one with Josh.
Whose phone is that?
It's mine. Let me stop recording. Okay, so. To my understanding, what we're doing is, well, first you meet Cinderella, which we have already done.
The picture's not included. Oh.
First time.
Nope.
The royal what?
Hawthorne.
Okay. So, let me start over again. I got interrupted like 8 times. Damn. Okay. So, what I expect to happen so far today is you come in, you meet Cinderella, then you are going up the stairs if you're feeling adventurous.
If you're feeling lazy, there's an elevator.
Yeah.
Which we will show you.
Which we will choose. Then from there, you sit down, you order your appetizer, your entree, and then your dessert. And then the 4 princesses come to your table. To my understanding, it's Snow White, Jasmine, Aurora, and
I saw Ariel.
Ariel, that's the 4th one. And they come up, they say hi, and you eat your food and enjoy the ambiance. There's also a wishing star at some point. I don't know the details of it, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, what is this wishing star thing?
I just said I don't know the details of it, and we'll find out. I'm so glad you're such a fantastic listener.
A lot of proposals happen at this restaurant, by the way. So I'm gonna see for myself, and I will decide. Is this a place where I would propose to Katrina? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
If you are, this is a horrible way to spoil it for her.
Shh, nobody tell her. To clarify, I'm not saying that I would do it here, but I'm gonna observe and see what I do it here. Not saying that I'm actually am gonna do it here, but it's a good idea to have in my head and check out.
And maybe not, maybe birthdays, anniversaries, important things.
It's an expensive restaurant, so I would assume most people that come here either have a lot of money or they're celebrating something.
Or they're just crazy, like us.
We're crazy. A quick note that Elizabeth wants to make.
Make sure you have your invitation before you, not the reservation. Apparently those are 2 different things. I thought it was theming. It's not. There's an
We were like, oh yeah, invitation.
Yeah,
Wait,
like, oh yeah. It's like,
pulls out the phone reservation.
yeah, because I'm used to Batu where everything's like credits or rising suns, and I'm like, oh yeah, invitation.
But they actually give you a physical paper.
Oh yeah. No. This is our royal invitation. Did they spell my name right? Hopefully. Yeah.
Let's go.
You know what's funny? I was like, I didn't know.
Come on, let's go. It's really crowded in here. We'll talk in the elevator. But this is the elevator right here. It is oddly round.
This elevator makes me creepy because I think it's gonna break.
It's a stretching room. It kind of gives me stretching room.
I missed the button. Okay, what were you saying?
No, but I went up to her. I was like, I'm so sorry. I have no clue what you just said. And she was like, what's your name? I said Elizabeth. She's like, that's what I just said. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, damn. But yeah.
I hope it's the same lady. Be like, here's our invitation.
Yeah. Thank you. I would like to be seated, please.
Okay, go.
We're
back.
Thank you. And if you would follow me, please.
Yeah, guys, this is the dining room.
Just watch your step right here.
Oh, there are stairs. It's a very small dining room, to be very honest with you guys. But the view looks pretty dope if we get a window seat. But we'll see. Hello. Ooh, yay. Nice and bright.
I know, I can read the menu.
So this is what the menu looks like. I'll go ahead and open it up for you guys. You can pause now if you want to see everything. That's this page. And then over here, I'm not gonna look at any of the alcohol stuff, so I'll go ahead and zoom out a little bit more if you guys are interested in that. But what we're really worried about is on this side, all the food. Now this is how it's gonna work. Here's our appetizer courses right here. And then right here are the entrees. And then finally, desserts, or they call them finales here. And what you do is you're gonna pick one item off of each section. So you get a 3-course meal.
The steak is a better one?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna
So, cool little secret or Easter egg on the menu. It's the old castle before the pink overlay. And I will say these menus are a little run down. Like there's a little rip in mine right here. So I think it's time for a little update. Not so much the food items, which I'll get into recommendations in a minute, but I don't know, it just feels very used considering how much you pay to come over here. I feel like all the small details are important if you're gonna be paying the amount of money for this, but that's just me. So the waitress did give recommendations. I think I'm gonna do the braised beef for my appetizer, and then for my entree, I'm gonna do the grilled tenderloin beef. And for dessert, I'm not sure about dessert yet. I gotta think about it. Probably the cheesecake.
The clock's so small.
What?
Nothing wrong.
But anyways, I'm probably gonna do the cheesecake.
You know what? We should do different desserts so we can taste more.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll probably get her, yeah. But I think my mom's gonna get the same thing as me. She's gonna do the tenderloin or the...
No, I'm gonna get the salad.
Oh, you're gonna get a salad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get that, but we're definitely gonna do the same entree.
Yeah.
What are you getting?
I'm getting the pork, I'm getting the shrimp, and I'm getting the chocolate one.
I'm gonna be very picky about the portion size.
You're paying for the experience of being
I mean, it is true, like, you literally have the carousel right outside that window. I'll give you guys a tour later on.
You're probably paying for the chair more than anything because there's so little seats in here.
Yeah, this dining room is really small,
There's
guys.
only like
It is so puny. It's just this room.
maybe 80 people.
Like, it's like the size of a hotel lobby.
I'm gonna ask the waiter how many people are serviced here in an hour. I'm curious. It's probably gonna.
That's the thing, they're very clockwork about it. That's the one thing. But how would you describe like the size of this room? It's almost like, I don't know. I'm trying to like compare it to something like a hotel lobby is like the best way I could describe it. Or, you know what it feels like? Like the front entrance of a Olive Garden, like that size.
It feels like a little bit bigger than the stretching room.
And then what?
It feels like a little bit bigger of a version of the stretching room in Haunted Mansion. That's literally what it is.
It's small. It's definitely small, guys.
I'm gonna ask her how many people are serviced here. Like how many people fit in here. Because I feel like that has a lot to do with the cost more than anything. Oh damn.
Okay, so legally 188 people can fit in this room. There's only 45 tables here. That's pretty small. So.
43.
I'm sorry, 43 tables. So even smaller. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. That's probably why they charge so much, to be honest with you. look like. Here's my Royal Coke and a water. And Elizabeth got Royal Lemonade and a Royal Diet Coke.
And this beautiful
The cups are pretty cool though. I like it. And then it's a fake. Oh my god.
Of course it is.
So it's really hard to hear, but there is an announcement that goes off whenever a princess comes into the dining room. Like right now, Snow White just came in, so it's pretty cool. It makes an announcement, oh, Snow White's here. Everybody starts clapping, so it's pretty cool, but it's very hard to hear. Look over here, guys. There she is. We're gonna try to take pictures when she comes over here. Also, our waitress just came over. We got these. This is Wishing Star. I don't know what this is, so we're gonna find out. Low-key was like, all right, we gotta keep this ship going.
Hey, listen. She probably has a code underneath or something.
So here's Liz's shrimp. You get 3 whole shrimp.
But they're huge. I mean,
they're pretty jumbo.
I mean, like.
Yeah. This is my beef right here. It's pretty good. And then my mom got a salad, which has like big screens and stuff like that. Here comes Aurora. I gotta eat, bro. I haven't even touched my food.
I like.
It's overwhelming. You have like one person's coming after the other, and I haven't even touched the food yet.
That's how you want to taste my salad?
Want to try
this does cut very easily, guys. So that's pretty cool to see. Let's see what it tastes like, though. All right, here we go. I need another bite of that.
That was so funny though.
So the steak, I won't lie. The puree makes it a lot better. But the beef on its own, it's alright.
Did you say a puree?
Yeah, that's a puree. Right here, the orange stuff.
Puree.
Puree.
You have puree.
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 This is really good with the steak, but the steak on its own, it's whatever. I mean, it's alright. Aurora's here.
I mean, it's hard to beat their cake. I mean,
yes. I'm telling you, this is like clockwork. But anyways, here's the shrimp. Elizabeth gave me a little piece. It's shrimp with a very heavy cilantro flavor. So if you don't like cilantro, do not get this.
no.
And then my mom's giving me a little bit of her salad.
It has like orange in it.
Oranges?
Yeah. Don't you see it there? When you
Fruit salad.
All right.
Yummy.
Here we go.
It has orange.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh,
How did you end up with all of them, huh?
Sharing. Taking it to the next level.
But this is really good. It has like an orange dressing to it. It's pretty creative.
And it has also
What I like is that there's shredded Brussels sprouts in it, which is pretty awesome.
What is this? This is
I don't know. Oh, celery. That's celery. And there's blue cheese in it too, which I like blue cheese a lot. But here's a piece of orange.
He definitely does. If you ever need an outfit, just ask the genie. I've truly never had a friend like him. Although it looks like your genie has got some pretty fabulous outfits for you tonight as well. You're shining, shimmering, and splendid with those here. Would your friends like to join you for some pictures?
Alright, more photos.
no, but that's what
Okay, I think that was all the princesses. I'm gonna keep eating this salad because my mom doesn't want it anymore. But I'm noticing different vegetables. There's asparagus right here too. Oh, entrees are here now.
I didn't order that. This is the pork.
That's all this dish right there, the pork. My mom and myself got the same thing. It is the steak. I'm pretty sure that's a potato right there. But yeah, I got mine medium rare. And hers is burnt to hell. No, I'm just kidding. It's well done. You're gonna hold the camera. Alright. I'm surprised they didn't give me a steak knife.
Hey, maybe it's just that tender. It cuts like butter.
It does cut smoothly. There you go. Not a medium rare, but it'll do. I'm not picky like that. But. With or without sauce? Without sauce. It's seasoned really well, for sure. Now I'm gonna get some with sauce. And this is a house-made steak sauce. Yeah, very good.
What do you think?
Oh, it's definitely potato. Look how she cut it up.
That looks like a potato. That looks like cornbread.
All right. Now Liz is gonna try a bite of hers.
I already tried a bite. I'm fat. I jumped at the opportunity.
Well,
It's pretty good.
we gotta get your reaction.
Sort of beef steak. Here's the inside.
I wonder if it's the same sauce as the steak. But anyways, go ahead. You like it?
Pork. It's cooked good.
I mean, does it feel like, is it amazing?
I only care like that about dessert, and that's TBD. So
I tried the sauce on Elizabeth's dish. I think it tastes better than what's on the steak, personally.
it's kind of Asian inspired.
A little bit, yeah. But I like her sauce better. The steak sauce isn't bad though. It's just not like my ideal steak sauce. Here's a potato right here.
You just say that to the camera.
Potato's nice. I like it. And then there's this red pepper right here.
Is this a mushroom?
I'm just gonna stay up so I can make a picture.
There's our medium rare right there. Looks a lot better as you cut more into it. But everything's pretty good for the most part. I actually like the steak a lot more without the sauce. I think it's nice and soft though.
I think for kids this is great.
Oddly enough, the potato tastes really good with the steak sauce though. I enjoy that a lot, but also I like eating the steak with this red pepper. It's nice and charred and tastes really good with the steak. It also does give it a nice spice on top of that. Entrees were pretty solid. I'm gonna save all my comments for when we leave with the whole restaurant. We're waiting for dessert right now, so we'll see how that's gonna go. So what is this one called?
The clock strikes 12 or midnight, something like that.
Oh, okay.
The clock, midnight.
It's basically a dark chocolate mousse dessert. This is the cheesecake. They do change it every so often. So this one's a vanilla. What was it? Vanilla
Vanilla bean.
Yeah, vanilla bean. And then this is the coffee dessert, but she gave us another dessert. This is hazelnut ice cream. Because there's people that don't like this, so they give this as like a backup plan, which is pretty nice.
It's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try this first. Because I don't mind coffee desserts. Alright, here we go. It's like a coffee mousse. It's alright, I mean, the hazelnut ice cream probably tastes a lot better.
That's what this is. This is the hazelnut.
Is that what it is? Well, I got some hazelnut right here, so. That's a lot better.
Y'all folded.
She was definitely right about the backup plan.
Y'all folded. This is the best dessert.
What? Got
Y'all
chocolate?
Folded. Yes. Y'all
Let me see the chocolate.
Y'all folded big time. Sorry. It's the best one.
This is Elizabeth's, the chocolate dessert, which looks really good. It is dark chocolate.
Y'all folded.
It's pretty good. I'm assuming the clock is white chocolate, right? Let me have a bite of that later. White chocolate. Here's the clock. White chocolate.
Have it. I don't.
And Elizabeth's dessert does come with the hazelnut ice cream as well. It's alright, I mean,
I don't like coffee.
she didn't want to try the coffee dessert. She's not a coffee person. This is my cheesecake. It's like a New York style cheesecake. I mean, nothing crazy about it, but it is good. I'm gonna take some of this strawberry frosting with the blueberry right here. It does complement it very well.
I don't like cheesecake.
Bro, I'm gonna be shocked if you like this because you don't like cheesecake. Go ahead. What do you think? Hold on.
It tastes like cheesecake.
Yeah.
I don't like cheesecake.
It's not.
So it's
It's
kind
very
of like,
subtle. It's very subtle. I think you're right. The chocolate is probably the best thing.
Yeah, y'all fold. I'm sorry, respectfully.
Yeah.
I was excited about this.
But
This is
there's
what I was excited
There's
about.
a hazelnut ice cream right there. The same thing that's over here.
This is the only thing I was excited about in this whole dinner, and I was right to be excited about it. I mean, I was excited about the other stuff too.
I mean, the entrees weren't bad.
No, but
They weren't.
this is the one
We'll get
thing that
into
I
all that
knew
later.
before I got the reservation that I knew I wanted. Everything else I decided before, like when I got here.
Check out what you get at the end of the meal. I got a sword. She also did give me a wand for Katrina because I told her she makes magic at Disney, so very cool. And I got one of each. I don't want to be too rude because there's guests sitting over here, but here's your window view, which if I ate here next time, I probably want to get a table right by the window because it is a nice view for sure. So here was the elevator, but we're gonna take the steps down this time. And 9 steps down, where the bathrooms are. And then we're gonna keep walking down. And it takes us back to, I guess, the Grand Hall is what they call this? Basically where you take the pictures with Cinderella. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. And here's the exit right here. Which is, weird. Oh, I see. There's a door. There's the entrance right over there. And then there's a back door for the exit right here. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go first, and then Liz will go, and then my mom will go after that. So, I hate making reviews like this because I want Disney to be successful, honestly. I love this company a lot. My girlfriend's an employee for this company. It's like, I want nothing but the best from them. However, to me, the food was mid. Very mid. It was not good to me. I mean, it was alright. Like the steak was good, but did it like wow me? No. That was definitely not worth $78 a person. If you want to know the final bill, it was like $289 with gratuity and stuff like that. Which, by the way, our waitress was amazing. She was actually very honest. Like she was very honest, saying, "Oh, that tastes like crap," or "That's really good." Like she was very honest.
She didn't say crap. Okay, they get in trouble for stuff like that. She was very informative in giving us and directing.
She said it in a nice way, but she was saying it's not good.
Okay.
But anyways, but I did like it. Would I go back? Probably not. I mean, unless Katrina really wants to do this, which she probably does. But the food was mid. I mean, like, I could get a good steak just as good somewhere else, if not better, if you want me to be very honest with you. But yeah, for me, the food was mid. As far as the atmosphere, yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't like feel it like that. I mean, I guess it's cool you're eating inside the castle, but it didn't really make me really feel like I was eating inside the castle, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it didn't feel as immersive as I wanted it to be, in my humble opinion. But aside from that, all the princesses were really cool. I think Cinderella is the highlight, which you don't even see her while you're eating. You do that before you even go to your table. And I believe they do that so they have time to get your table ready. So, because like when you go in, you still have to wait like 10 to 15 minutes for your table to be ready after they call you on the app. So you have the opportunity to take pictures with Cinderella, and she was probably the best one that I got to actually like engage with. I feel like the others that were in the restaurant, they were on a time crunch. However, we were like one of the first tables in the entire rotation that they go through, so maybe they're just trying to make it within a certain time frame, and we just got unlucky to be the first ones. But for the kind of money they're asking for, I feel like you should be able to have as much time as you want. But that's how I feel. All right, it's Liz's turn.
Hello. Do I have to hold the camera?
I can hold it.
Oh yeah. I suck at framing, so. Okay. I thought it was good. I think if you're going there for the food to get your money's worth, you're never gonna find your money in that.
Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. If you don't like cilantro, do not eat here, because almost everything has cilantro on it.
Everything I ordered had cilantro in it.
Oh, mine too. They put cilantro on everything. So if you hate cilantro,
I didn't have cilantro in my steak.
The steak did have cilantro on it. It was on top. Yeah, there's cilantro on all this stuff. So if that bothers you, have them not put it on there, because there's a lot of it. All right.
Generally, I think that the food was good. I don't think it was bad. If you don't like cilantro, mention that. You're gonna find more value in the experience than you are in the food. I thought it was. I don't know if I would. I don't think anything is worth that money. Just nothing is. But I thought it was fun, and I would do it again. I think it was good.
Did you really find it that immersive though?
I mean, define immersive. Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I didn't feel like I was in the castle for real.
I mean, no, there wasn't a. Oh, sir, here's your butter for your bread. Like, no. But I think it's immersive in that it is a castle. There's stained glass everywhere. It's visually very beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's maybe not as immersive because you're just not
maybe
a kid.
Because of the size of the room itself. I don't know. I expected a way bigger room.
That's my one advantage. I like this better than VR Guest because VR Guest feels like a cafeteria. This feels like a castle.
Well, I don't feel like the West Wing is like that, which I've ate at the West Wing. She was in the main room, but I ate at the West Wing, and that did not feel like a cafeteria to me at all. But the Beast viewing was very underwhelming.
Yeah, I would say if for the view, I'd recommend a window seat if you can ask for a window seat.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was a great experience to do, and I think it's worth to do at least one time. Yeah.
But you're gonna spend a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, it's Disney World.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Mommy,
I loved it. I loved the food. It was delicious. I liked everything, and I was the one that paid.
So,
I liked it.
yeah, but anyone just shut up, it's Josh talking about the money.
So I don't know why Joshua is criticizing it so much because I really liked it a lot. The food was great.
I will say, they were definitely rushed. It's not their fault, but the princesses were definitely rushed. I will say that.
Yeah.
They were a little like, Ariel was like,
I gotta get going.
yeah. My favorites were, honestly, Jasmine was my favorite of the interactions. And Aurora was pretty good too,
But was it? Oh, there's a bug right there.
the bee.
But was it really like the best steak you've ever had?
You're not going there for the food though. Be so for real.
It's a
Yeah, the
restaurant.
steak was good.
So it's Cinderella.
And for me, that I don't eat red meat, it was cooked perfectly.
I mean, I guess it was good for like theme park food for sure.
But you're not, be so for real. You're not going there because you want it just for the food. Maybe you were.
I was.
But you
I
go
was.
there for the atmosphere, the experience, the princesses. Honestly, for a family, it's fantastic. You get to meet all 4 princesses in one shot. Don't have to wait for
Okay,
it.
so basically, to sum it up, if you're there for the food, not it. If you're there for the atmosphere, it's worth it then. All right, so there you go. Those are the opinions.
Oh, and the wands and the swords. Those
yeah.
were dope.
Yeah, I do have a sword out of it. But alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video today. It was awesome. I mean, I did have fun. It just wasn't like the highlight as far as like food, but I don't know, maybe after arguing with them a little bit, the atmosphere was better. Maybe I'm being too critical about it, but I still think the food was mid though.
Just tell them that the highlight of the dinner was your mother.
She was.
Correct answer. Correct answer.
But alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like on your way out, and you know, don't forget to subscribe and do all that stuff because it will leave a smile on my face. Alright y'all, see you.